So and you can't call that a counter matchup.
Well, what we're talking about earlier, man. Now he has to go into losers bracket, and was that losers bracket?
No, that was winners. He's actually going to be.
He's going to go into losers.
Yeah.
Having lost to someone's pocket character.
Right.
And that's demoralizing.
It is, and I think the other players saw that, and they're like, this guy is good, but I think you could gimmick him. You know, you could pull out some characters that may surprise him, and he may not be ready for it. So.
Well, you got to know these guys know each other a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that they ran into each other at this point in the tournament, but I know a lot of out-of-towners were, you know, kind of crying about, hey, why do we have to fight each other? We're from, you know, the same area. Right. But look, you know, like, we're all going to have to fight each other at some time if you're a good player.
Right.
It's like, it's going to happen. Just because it wasn't on the big stage and you didn't have the lights in your face, it's like tough luck, man. Yeah, you know, it's a tournament, and we don't favor anybody over here.
Yeah, you can fight Alex Valle round 2 or you can fight him round 20, but you're going to have to fight him.
You're going to have to fight him, exactly. And yeah, it's unfortunate, but this is how tournaments work. And you know, like a lot of people have been saying, these tournaments have an old school vibe to them, NCR, because you know we stay true to the way the tournaments are running.
I mean, people are seeded, but it's top 16, man. You can't. How much further do you want to be seated in a top 16 bracket?
And, you know, half the well, even that. But I'm saying half the people who are crying about like being seated were late registrations, anyways.
Right.
And I'm like, come on, man. Like, if you want to get seated and get put into a spot where you don't have to worry about running into somebody from your area, register early. Do yourself that favor. But anyways, I digress. We're going to go into, like you said, a match. Two guys who are pretty comfortable fighting each other. They're both from NorCal. Mike Chow kind of moved here recently from Bakersfield, I think, in that area. Is that right? Or?
Oh, yeah, he's from NorCal area.
Okay, yeah. And Illiterate, of course, one of NorCal's best players. And he moved from Balrog to Yang.
So. He did a brief stint at Yun. But then he settled on Yang.
Yeah.
And for those of you, I don't know if Mike Chow played on the stream at all. He's a TNT god at this point.
He is just consistently getting top 3.
Yeah.
And he's beaten everybody. Like, I mean, he may not have won a lot. I think he's only won 1. But he's beaten everybody.
And I think he's definitely earned a reputation as the able to beat in NorCal right now.
Oh, definitely. Probably the best able in the country right now.
Well, you got guys like Ryder, you got Juicebox.
Yeah, but I don't see him that much anymore.
I do. I agree. Mike Chow's coming up.
And he put his face out there, and he likes Abel, so. But this is a tough match. Dive kick characters can harass Abel with those dive kicks. They can actually punish with command grab attempts. So, but that'll kill him. He does that fierce one when he's in close, the extra damage. But Mike Chow has shown that he's not scared of dive kick characters, and he actually is excelled versus fighting them, which is pretty crazy.
Well, that's the mentality. If you have a bad matchup or some feature of the game that you know you kind of get blown up on, adjust your head.
Yeah.
Relish the fight. Give me a guy with a dive kick to fight. You know, I love it. You know,
turn it into a good matchup.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, put all your energy into making that a good matchup. But that's so hard to do, and that's why I respect Mike Chow when he's doing it. He is getting blown up right now by Illiterate. The standing jab is going to be a great poke for Sabo. It's going to lock him in place. Nice short pressure right here. Finally catches him hitting a button, but he can't finish his Rekka combo. Nice. Just get out of there with the DP. Does not want to deal with it. Baits the EX grab and comes down with a combo. Still can't kill him, though. Yang's damage output nerfed so bad that he just can't kill characters in these range that, like, any basic combo would kill. Kind of one of the biggest, travesties to him as a character. Nice. Here we go. Now it's going to be all Mike Chow. Let's see what he does with it. Nice tech. Teching a throw from command grab characters always amazes me. I'm like, why did you tech a throw?
Yeah, and why does he have it though? That's not fair.
Yeah, you shouldn't have a normal throw. I guess he's crouch teching, but still. All right, here we go. Got him in a corner, and he just EX out. Mike Chow he likes doing wake up moves.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of his faults. It works because a lot of people want to pressure Abel when they knock him down, but I think versus Mike Chow is a different animal. That was a
mix-up and a half right there.
That was weird. Jump into Marcel roll.
To throw.
Yeah.
Oh, he did it again?
Yeah, he's abusing that Marcel roll. He found a weakness in Illiterate. Is he gonna? Okay, nice. He's using normal throw a lot versus Illiterate. He's worried about that neutral jump dive kick. Illiterate's got to make something happen. Super. Or Ultra, sorry. This does good damage because he's only off close forward.
Yeah, damage scaling hasn't really kicked in yet, so he's going to get most of the damage off the Ultra.
Right, and for Yang, that's good damage. What can you say? Command grab, here we go. He can make something happen here, and he stops into a mix-up. Oh, man, one more. He might even do another command grab. Oh, he jumps out of there. A little Street Fighter Tekken reaction maybe right there. Oh, tactical air by Illiterate right there. Just did not. Oh, man, he just didn't think he would survive that.
Yeah, Mike Chow literally just hit him. He's like, "You gonna do that with me? Get that out of here, man!
Yeah.
Like, f that."
He literally just killed himself right there. Just took the knife out and
Harikari.
committed Sudoku.
Sudoku.
Yep. That sucks. All right, Rekka pressure. Got him in the corner, and this, I think if he's going to win a round, it's this one, because he's got him in the corner. He's got the meter advantage and life advantage. Oh, man, Illiterate. He's really going with his heart, I feel like.
Right. I'll always respect that.
Yeah, I do, too. It's not going to win you tournaments, but I respect it.
Always.
Yeah.
I'm a player who plays from the heart, and I love to see players who play from the heart.
Yeah, I do, too. I do like to see that. You know, stuff that doesn't work, but they're doing it anyways. You can call it sloppy. You can call it what you want, but I like to see it.
Hey, you know what? Alex Valle plays from the heart.
Yeah,
man.
he does.
You know, I respect that. I respect guys. Sometimes you say they're sloppy, but I think it's calculated risks and sometimes putting your balls out on the stick, you know?
And it's just knowing people and knowing the game.
Exactly.
Like something you can't teach. Nice dash under right there.
That's what Illiterate's doing right here.
Yeah.
And it worked for him the first round.
Yep. Yeah, he needs to make it a little ugly, I think, versus Mike Chow. Mike Chow a little seasoned in this matchup, and Mike Chow was looking around like somebody was talking crap to him or something.
Well, for some players, that makes them go ham.
Yeah, it does. Mike Chow's got a really concentrated look on his face right now.
Yeah, he's
too.
got a serial killer look
Yeah,
on his face.
he was laughing at the end of the last round. Right now, he looks really, really focused. And you can see Illiterate just beaming with his eyes right there. He wants to win. I think Illiterate, you know, he's been playing a lot of Street Fighter. He wants to win. I think over who wants it more, I honestly think Illiterate wants it more.
Well, I think Pavo was expecting to do better in Cross Tekken yesterday.
Maybe.
He wants to redeem himself
that's
here.
true. He's been focusing on that more. Mike Chow, he's a set point here. Match. He's going to finish it. Yeah, and Pavo kind of groans at that hit right there because I feel like he was mashing an Ultra, but it just didn't come out. So Pavo is going to get sent to losers. It looks like we lost our bracket, so I can't tell you what's going to go on. But I don't know where they went. But that's okay. There's a ton of great matches. Doesn't matter which
Laugh
one we
and
see next.
LPN are still up there.
Laugh and LPN, that's right.